Dang, just chopped my ponytail off. How do you start your videos?
What up? It's your girl Mo.
I was like, hey y'all, it's me, AllAboutRi. Hey y'all, blah, blah, blah. My lips chapped. Okay, so we're gonna do topics, and we chose 3 each. So I chose, I don't know how to say this word, I always say distancing from bad friendships. That's the stage I'm at in my life right now, so I can speak on that because it's just like, you know, I feel like when you're in a friendship, like, y'all gotta be on the same page with stuff, and most females nowadays, they just be grimy and
Shady.
Yeah, they be shady, they try to use you, they don't be on the same page as you. And for me, like, whenever I distance myself, it's because I've heard a friend talk about their friend. Like, we're all mutual friends, but you're talking junk about that friend, and then you're going back in that friend's face and you're talking about them. What? Did I say that right?
Basically, we supposed to be.
Hell no.
Alright, so basically, if you distancing yourself, I mean, you taking yourself out of the equation so you don't be involved in, like, any kind of foolishness. Like, I don't do the drama, so.
That arguing stuff, the Twitter beefing and all that stuff, I don't do that.
So, with that being said, we're going to talk about some confidence.
Let's talk about some confidence, girl.
Confidence. Alright, so I feel like, you know, guys and girls should all have confidence, not to the cocky level, but, you know, it's okay to walk around like, you know what, I look good.
They get that confused. They
really do. They're doing the absolute most. You don't have to do all that just to be, you know, confident or whatever. But, I mean, everybody, you know, is pretty in their own skin, and, like, you just gotta work your stuff, you know? Being confident is the new thing. You have to be okay with your skin color, your size, skinny, big, it don't matter. There's always somebody out there for somebody, so.
Yeah, because most of the times, like, when you feel insecure and somebody's talking about you, most of the time they're jealous of you. They want what you want, and, you know, you can't let it, like, get to you or whatever. Like, I know with me doing this YouTube stuff, being like, you know, social media or whatever, I know that I'm gonna have negative comments, but I won't let it break me at all.
Man, for real, somebody like that for real commented under my picture and was like, I look like a man. Bitch, where?
I would have made a video talking like a man. Yes, I am.
Words don't hurt me, to be honest, so moving on. What's next?
Girls having drama.
Oh Jesus, that's a thing that's like an ongoing. Like that's nothing new on the side.
Alright, check this out. If you pass freaking 15 years old, you shouldn't be in no drama, because at that point you really you're not grown, but you too old to be having drama with anybody. Like, you just too old. I feel like drama is for like little girls. It's
over with.
Yeah, like that's chopped.
I mean, that should have been left back in 5th grade, for real. Not even 15. It should have been left back in 5th grade.
In 5th grade.
But I mean, we see it everywhere, to be honest with you.
It's in college, like,
oh my gosh,
some fights here. It's everywhere. But you can't, like, if you can't say you want to be on some grown woman stuff, but you still beefing with so and so. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't do drama. I just don't.
I don't do drama either. I leave it alone. I try to, like, stay over here, so.
The last time I got into a fight or whatever, I just threw a mannequin at her head. We ain't got to fight.
Oh my God.
We ain't got to fight, but I'm gonna hit you where it hurt.
I've never had to fight anybody. Nobody has ever pushed me to, like, the limit of, like, having to hit somebody, so I don't really get mad like that. But yeah, so don't fight. Don't bring drama this way. Stay over there. When should you give up the punani?
I'm sorry.
Alright, so I mean, it's different for everybody, but in my opinion, I say you should give it up when, you know, you find that right one. Like, don't just give it up to anybody, because, you know, that's a piece of you, and that's like something that you're supposed to cherish. That's your treasure. So if you're just giving it to any and everybody, then they already got all the treasure. I mean, there's nothing new there.
So I be seeing posts on Twitter like, you know, having sex on the first date doesn't make you a hoe. I mean, in my opinion, like, when you do stuff that quickly with with somebody, it's just like, dang, like you're not giving them the chance to. They already know what you got to offer. You're not giving them the chance to work for it or whatever.
Right.
That's my opinion.
It's over with after you give it away.
Don't do it just because everybody else doing it.
I mean, like once you share yourself with someone, you automatically make that connection with them.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be careful who you share yourself with. Just a heads up, you know.
You getting that back?
Nah, ain't no going back after that.
Okay, so my last topic was not talking to your friend for a long time. I'm doing this to my roommate right now because I've had enough. Y'all, so I don't like liars. I don't like people who feel like they gotta like hold stuff from me because I feel like I'm the most understanding person. Like if I give you an ultimatum and if I ask you something, I'm like somebody mama, like I already know the truth. So don't lie. But if you lie to me, when I cut you off, I'm going to cut you off.
I mean, I'm the same way too. Like I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you one last time because I don't like to repeat myself. So once I tell you what it is, that's it. We're not conversating no more. We're not talking about it no more. We moving on. That's it. Like,
that's it. And it's like after you move past that stuff, it's not beef. It's just you growing up. It's like outgrowing people. You're outgrowing that person, and whenever that person matures to where whatever level you're on, that's when I'm not saying that we can be friends again, but it'd be like, dang, like you was wrong, and that's just that. But
facts.
I feel like the silent treatment, me giving the silent treatment, is showing that like. I have feelings
sometimes it don't work. So the last thing I got is hygiene for females. All right, this is very important. This is very, very important.
Scrub it.
You can't miss it. Okay. This is the one thing you cannot miss.
Can't. If you can smell yourself, everybody else can smell you. First of all,
that's disrespectful. Number one. If you walking out and you can smell yourself and you know everybody else can smell you, that's disrespectful. That means you just don't care. And at this point, I don't even know, man. That's a pet peeve of mine. If I can smell you and I'm like, it's ridiculous. Like, you gotta bathe. You have to bathe. You have to brush your teeth.
Especially if you're wearing jeans.
If you got a new sew in and you can't bathe yourself, I have a problem with that, yo. Like, I have a huge problem with that. Or if you got the new Jordans on, but your teeth yellow. Oh, come on, sis. What you got going on?
Oh, don't get me started.
But we ain't finna.
If you have a freaking tank top on and your armpits hairy as heck, you smell like straight must. I'm gonna be like, yeah, like I was saying. So the camera went dead. But I was saying like, if you're musty, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. Don't wear no tank top if you're musty.
Don't wear a tank top at all if you got hairy armpits. Like, sis, they have long sleeve shirts for a reason.
Yes.
Get one. Turtleneck.
And don't say it's hot. You should have shaved your armpits. Because you should have shaved your armpits. And razors are cheap, so don't do me.
It's hairy legs. Look, I get it. When it get cold, it's hibernation season. But when it get hot and them legs come out, it's time to start shaving. Okay,
they be killing me when they be wearing ripped jeans and be one big old rip, and then like it be like all this hair sticking up.
Right, shit out of pocket. Like, but anyways,
it just can't be.
We can't be great. I mean, if you can't shave your legs in the summertime and put some oil on it, I mean,
okay. This one thing I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't put lotion on all the time.
That's out of pocket. Right now, I'm ashy, and I need.
They be like light skinned people can't be ashy.
You can't be ashy.
I be like, look at
you
my.
You gotta
ankles.
set the trend. You know what I'm saying? Always stay moisturized.
I really like don't put lotion on my ankles.
That's the part you're supposed to put it on. Right here in the crevices and on your feet and ankles. Come on, sis. You ashy now?
Yeah. I just be like, shit, I'm ashy.
Going out, sit. But yeah, so hygiene is very imperative. You have to take care of your body. And we're not discluding the guys, because, I mean, y'all be funky too.
For some reason, boys think that they can't stink.
And then y'all be trying to put cologne on
over it. I'm going to spray Axe all over this must. Y'all not going to... Okay, now you smell like must. Like...
It smell worse.
It makes it worse.
You wash your clothes, wash your socks, wash your feet. Yeah. In the other area, your pity whacker, everything. Like, make sure you handle all that, because that's very imperative too.
And don't be using that Bath and Body Works scented soap with all that perfume and stuff in it because it's not good for you.
Yeah, leave it out. You just need a little Dove or whatever, you be straight. You know what I'm saying? A little scrub to the body.
Don't think y'all safe just because y'all got nuts.
Every Thursday, I'm gonna do girl code. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And we're gonna have another one coming soon. So stay tuned. You never know what we're gonna throw.
We'll be better next time. That camera really.
Yeah, we really went outside. We really did go outside.
So mad, like.
So yeah, stay tuned. We're coming back with another one. And it's great.
Be ready.
Be ready.
See y'all next time.